and again I am so happy and glad to have you here again. Yes,
Yeah, it's my pleasure to connect with you again. Yes.
thank you.
How was your day today till now?
Yes, it is super fabulous, you can say, because
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, little bit, uh, we can say little bit hustle and bustle
Mm-hmm.
because now in Delhi there is a pollution level
Oh,
has increased. Yeah,
yes,
so
yes.
government just allow like allows. So the classes has been is going on online. So
Okay.
that's why
So,
children
pollution.
are yeah. My daughter is at home, so she is taking a class in the other room. So that's why I just need to some look after in
Means
between.
schools and colleges are closed for because of the air pollution.
Yes, for
Mm,
a
and
one for a 1 week.
for one
Yeah,
week.
till next information by the government. Then yes,
Mm,
and online they are providing online classes nowadays.
okay.
Yes.
Mostly we get holiday in like winter vacation or summer vacation. Now this different vacation started. Pollution vacation.
And every year in Delhi's government always declared the holidays till further information.
Uh-huh.
If is after Deepavali, the
Mm-hmm.
situation becomes very worse. Coming 3 months after Deepavali, we can say November, December, and January. Three
Mm-hmm.
months is quite critical for diabetes, especially those who are suffering from diseases like asthma or breathing problem. So they are facing a lot of problem in Delhi. Other than that, all is okay.
So, like as you told, like after Diwali, this problem arises more. So
Yes.
maybe the main causes of crackers.
Yeah, crackers and there is two neighboring state like Punjab and Haryana.
Hmm?
They start firing their stubble.
Mhm.
Then the smog and things start coming in Delhi. So due to that also the pollution level has increased in Delhi
Mhm.
and and Deepavali also is there. So that
So as like 1 week government has declared holiday, so what types of measures the will government will take to mitigate this problem?
yeah, actually there is lots of things happening at same times like they start sprinkling the water by the and I
Uh,
guess some construction works has been also stopped and
Okay.
yes and they are we can't stop the burning fighting the stubbles to like
Yes, that is not
other
fine.
states that is not possible so whatever it possible so government just try to implement all these things so that we can get relief for from that pollution we can say.
Yes, as an Indian, at least it's our duty. Like in mostly in Diwali time, we should not even we should teach our children too. Like only if we have to celebrate Diwali festival, so we can light our homes are with the diyas only. No need to firecrackers.
Yes, even government has been banned to
Mm-hmm.
firecrackers, especially in Delhi. But uh, people, those who don't, want to stop willingly, willingly, so they never stop, and they even they like buy some crackers from the other states, like UP and Haryana is our neighboring. It's touches our border, so they just
Okay.
go and buy the crackers and then they
But if whenever government will not take a major step to stop or to ban, totally ban, not only in one particular state, all the states.
yes, then it can be possible.
Yes.
Then it's possible. But
Even in Mumbai also, I observed that this time people do did lots of they do these things more than previous years.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I think in Mumbai is also a so like populated area, and
Mm,
yes,
yes.
they are also suffering from like pollution or something. So I think we should stop because we are a citizen of India, so we should think over that. What should we do and what should we not do? So, but yeah, well, like different kind of people are living, so we
Yes, but
can't.
as day by day climate change is happening, not only
Yes,
one particular state, this is the matter of all over the world. So
yes,
whenever we will take the major steps and aware of like these things, firecrackers and polluted our airs, like stop vehicles, more vehicles. So I think we can't overcome from these types of problem. Yes, it is the government, it is the duty of government. Along with that, it's also need to be aware of each and everyone.
yes, yes.
Yes.
Actually, people are nowadays well educated and they know all these things. Even though they do that work, because I think our government is not taking, initiative, and they are not like they didn't make any strict rules like other countries. So
Yes.
that's always we Indian, take take on granted because there is no strict rule. Yes.
Yes.
So
Definitely, if there will be very strict rule, so each and every people will follow. Definitely, they will follow. Like in other countries, they follow because they have somewhere they
yes.
have fear. They do so that punishment will be for that. Like for garbage,
Mm.
three types of garbage. If they do not segregate their garbage, so there is one big punishment for them. But in
Yes.
our country, people take it granted. We
Yes.
keep the garbage in one dustbin, one only. So we do not separate our garbage. Yeah.
Yes. Even if you go like any hill station, for that is a very neat and clean area. Even though
Mm.
you can see there, the garbage is spread here and there. People where go for enjoyment, but they enjoy like throwing a garbage here and there.
Yes.
I think that
And
is
things are done by educated people too.
yes. Sometimes I also observe sometimes because it's our Indian and we are not taking so serious of these kind of things like doing these kind of things. We are not serious mood. So and I think we are habitual from our childhood because we always see these kind of things is happening, so that's why we take it in easy and just habit something and then throw it whenever you
Yes.
are. Yes,
Yeah.
it's because there is no any strict rules. I think that's why we are like also some people like never ever teach their children like when they are going and they have something and throw here and there. Then parents sometimes they don't say something about that and they don't teach like okay you shouldn't throw these things here. You always should
Yes, like
try.
chocolate and toffees. They eat the chocolate and throw the wrappers here and there.
I
Yes.
think only these kind of things taught by teachers only in schools. That's why.
A
Yes,
school as well as, it's a responsibility of parents too, because parents do the same thing.
yes, that's why.
That mostly when we travel, we eat like different types of what we say,
Street.
chocolate or chips. We eat. After that, we throw the wrappers outside, and children observe us, and they also do the same thing.
Yes, because
Yes,
children always pay attention when you are doing wrong thing,
yes,
and they pay attention on that work. But if you are doing something good or constructive, so like children don't pay attention there, and
yes,
we have to say that okay, look at here, this is the good work. But if you are like you are doing anything wrong, then like children observe it.
yes.
It- yes,
And yes, it's very compulsory to teach them, because when I was, when I used to go my college, like B.Ed college, so one professor was there. He told that even she didn't throw the like ticket outside. She keep in her bag only. So
mm,
I also started these things. Like whenever I have ticket, I just keep in my bag. I didn't throw outside, because I just made it habit. Even after eating chocolate, I keep the wrapper in my bag. I come at home and then throw. And the
I
same
also.
thing daughter observe, and she also do the same thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And I also do same thing. Whenever I go somewhere with my children, so if there is no facility, like there is no garbage box, then always we just keep it in my purse, in my bag. I carry always, like a hanging bag, uh,
Mm,
quite big, and then we just keep it in our bag. So that,
yes,
and always like my daughter, whenever she have something, then she give me that wrapper. Okay, Mama, you keep it
yes.
inside.
Even
Yes,
one thing I also observed, not in my family, my husband's friend is there. Whenever they means went outside, they go outside with their family in garden or somewhere. So what they do, whatever means garbage is there, like wrappers here are there, all the family members come together and collect all the wrappers and keep it in the dustbin. I got
yes,
surprised, like real life people do these things.
yes,
Yes,
yes. Uh, uh, that's that's the reason in India. There is diverse, people and diverse culture and diversity is famous in India. People,
yes,
yes. So some people are very good and they are, conscious about our environment. How can we keep our environment clean?
yes,
But
yeah,
some of they are very careless. They even don't bother. If someone told them, then they start, showing their
good,
aggression.
yes,
And even they start saying, what's your problem? I am doing, so let me do. What's your
yes,
problem? Yes. And they start
yes, yes,
quarreling, and yes. So that's why like we have to think before giving advice to someone.
yes.
Yes, in
And
India.
this
And
time,
if
because we can't give any advice to anyone. If
no,
someone is
we can't.
not asking us, we can't give advice. Even in our family members too. Yes.
Yes, yes. Even if like whenever we get chance to go somewhere, like in Delhi, there is lots of heritage places,
Mm-hmm.
gates or somewhere. Then if there is also lots of garbage is spreading here and there, and people
Mm-hmm.
never bother. see,
Mm-hmm.
because that place is very prominent and famous. So peoples come from different country also. So some people are so serious about that. Like you gave me the example. There was a family he start collecting garbage. So yeah, I also saw lots of I still have a remember uh, when I went to like Kashmir. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
you there, like think it these kind of activity can happen on that places. With that
Mm-hmm.
was very clean, neat and clean. But when we go on the snow area, that is Sonmarg, yeah, Sonmarg and Gulmarg.
Yes.
So there I saw, like I was totally shocked, because when we are wandering here and there, then I saw lots of rappers are there.
Mm.
So I don't know what is going on here.
Yes.
Even like in those kind of area, or should be neat and clean, because that is the heaven, like, looks like a heaven. So
Mm.
people never stop even those places.
Means we can say the change can start from ourselves only. If we one single step can bring a big change. Yes, but each and
Yes,
every
of
if
course.
start to think in
So
this way, so definitely this thing can happen. Yeah, but the problem is that
yes.
very few people understand these things.
And mostly we can say those who are living in urban area, yes,
Hmm?
even they are well educated,
Yes.
but they are doing. And if
Hmm.
we go in village area, so villager, I think villager are so educated nowadays, and they,
Hmm.
they like keep their environment keep clean. And
Hmm.
because whenever we go like village area, then we feel there is a fresh, everything is fresh. Like we can breathe fresh air, we can have some food in very pure. Yes,
Yes.
because why? Because there is no pollution even. Because
Hmm.
they don't do this kind of activities, and there is no hustle and bustle like
Hmm.
urban area. So even living in urban area, they are well educated. Even they never stop throwing garbage, and they never stop polluting. So I don't know why.
Only need to make a strong rule.